it's Pia Larson Fingerprint Marketing bringing you the Marketing Minute. Today we're in Anchorage, Alaska, starting our 5-part video series on marketing your restaurant effectively. Today we're at City Diner and we're talking social media. So my first tip for restaurants is that you have to be on social media, and there's several different channels that are helpful. So I'm just going to tell you one of my tips for each of the channels. So the first channel that everyone knows is Facebook. Facebook is great for customer service, monitoring your guests' experience, and it's great for marketing to your guests 365 days a year. And if you have great community events, it's great to talk about those community events, so you've got to be on Facebook. Twitter is another channel that I recommend that if you have a restaurant that you're on. A great way to use Twitter is if there's a community event that you're involved in, is to use a hashtag for that event, like Anchorage Iditarod. And that way you can follow the conversation on Twitter. The third channel is Yelp. Yelp is where guests can review your restaurant, and if you have like 4 and 5 stars, you definitely want to get the Yelp badge on your website and show that you are getting great reviews. You also need to manage your reputation. If a guest had a less than stellar experience at your restaurant, you want to make sure that you communicate with them and get the full story and make sure that they're happy and try and get them to turn around and become a fan of the restaurant. The fourth channel that you should be on is Foursquare. Now Foursquare is where people will check in and they can become the mayor of your restaurant depending on how often they check in. And then the fifth channel that you need to be utilizing is actually your website and blogging. So for example, City Diner does a recipe corner, which is really fun. So they'll share the chef's recipes on Facebook and Twitter. This has been the Marketing Minute with Pia Larson, coming to you from Anchorage, Alaska.